and welcome to another episode of Rose Talks. Today, Rose Talks Movies. That's right. And today we're going to talk Saw. Yep. Let's appreciate Saw. I know you're probably thinking, appreciate Saw? But it's a movie full of torture, blood, guts, gore. Serial killer. Oh no. But you know what? Some movies, no matter what the content, can appreciate how it became to be. And I appreciate the fact that the stuff that went into making it. And I appreciate the storyline and everything. You don't have to like blood and guts to appreciate something that's full of blood and guts. At least that's how I look at it. So a lot of my information is going to come from what I found out by watching the bonus features. It's amazing what you can find out. But it all depends if you actually watch them. And I know different versions of the movie, like the one I have is an uncut edition. So if you have a different edition, they'd have different bonus features. So who knows, maybe you don't. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the background. Okay, the background on this movie is pretty simple. Two boys, James Wan, Leigh Whannell, decided to make this movie. They had the story idea, got it together. Leigh Whannell did the script, and there weren't any takers in Australia, so they sent the script along with a short film, which was a scene from the movie. You know the one where the reverse bear trap, and Amanda's stuck in the chair and she's got to get the trap off before it blows up. And yeah. So they redid that, or I don't know why I said redid. They filmed that scene from the script, sent it with the script, and it was a hit. And there you go. That's how we came. There's more to it, of course, but that's basically how Saw came to North America and LA, and how it was got a hold of by Lionsgate and Twisted Sisters. Love them. Love the idea that it was two guys just out there and they're going to do what they have to do. Now, I'd like to know if you haven't seen the short where where Leigh Whannell is playing David, and he's doing the character that Amanda plays, sitting in the chair. And I think he does an excellent job, and I suggest you go and watch it. I can see why when they saw that, when the people they sent it to in LA saw that it was a hit, and they knew they had something here. And I'm so appreciative of how it went down. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the movie. Anyways, there's a background of it. Well, so let's talk traps. Let's see. What are some of the traps they show? Well, right off the bat, we see the guys in the bathroom. Okay? And who, again, Adam, is played by Leigh Whannell. So Adam and Dr. Lawrence Gordon, who's played by Cary Elwes, are stuck in the bathroom, and the whole story is more or less wrapped around that, and then you see background stories of what's going on and how they got there. You're going to see flashbacks of that, and you get background of other killings that are going on and all that. Now the other, so the traps, let's say they're in the bathroom and they're stuck, and the idea is he wants them to cut off their foot to get away. Okay, so they're locked up by their ankle and they're given saws. Other traps, of course, is the reverse bear trap. They also, I don't know all the names, but the one where the guy's all greased up and he has to open the safe, undo the safe before, and the safe combination is all over the wall, and it's in every kind of, the numbers are there, but they're in all different orders and all that. And this dude who's got nothing but a flammable goo all over him and candles everywhere. So it's, can you get this open? And of course, you know, it's always do it or die. before the candles get down too low or you catch fire. So that one was quite interesting. Then there's the one where the guy is sitting in the chair and the drill hole. That's kind of cool, man, to shoot him. Let's see, what am I missing? All right, the very first Jigsaw guy was the guy in the wire cage. Okay, I think the character's name was Paul. I'm not going to be quoted on that. And the idea is he's got 3 hours to get through the wire tunnel, which of course is all like barbed wire, right? So razor blade, you know. And he's got to crawl through that to the end. He's got 3 hours. The way to out is straight ahead, but you got to crawl through this wire. And he doesn't make it, so he's locked in there and he bleeds to death. So, I think I got them all. I think the other trap, I think those are the traps of the movie. If there's more, so sorry. Leave something for surprise. Yeah, so which trap did you like better? I like the reverse bear trap. Maybe it was because I love Shawnee Smith, but I don't know. I like that trap. The actors in the movie I thought were pretty cool. Yeah, I thought they picked, and you know, as I said, you had Cary Elwes. I'm probably saying his name wrong, so sorry if you're listening to this. Not that you are. Danny Glover, excellent. Shawnee Smith, Tobin Bell. Let's not forget about Tobin Bell. Jigsaw himself. Couldn't have picked a better guy. Seriously. I've seen lots and lots of horror movies and all that. And I gotta say, in this instance, I can't see anybody else playing Jigsaw other than Tobin Bell. If you think there's a better somebody out there, give me a comment. Let me know. We'll discuss. So I thought the actors were good. All that's good. Now, if you've never seen it before, it's not just a serial killer murder. This is a dude who's dying. I think he's got cancer. So he's dying, and he just, you know, there's a lot of people out there who don't appreciate the life they have. A lot of people would probably think I do nothing with my life. I appreciate my life. I really do. But yeah, like if you're looking at it from someone else's point of view, I'm sure they have lots of reasons why certain people aren't doing what they should with their lives and don't deserve to live. But let's face it, it's not a reason to kill someone. But it does make for a good movie in this situation where those are the people he's going after. Amanda's a drug addict. The guy in the cage, right, the wire cage, he was put in there because he tried to kill himself, obviously. You know, he wasn't caring much about life there. Yeah, so there's different reasons why these people get picked. And he does leave it where they all have a chance to get out. But it's a matter of sacrifice and how much do you really want to live? How much is your life worth? What will you sacrifice? What would you do to stay alive? And these are the questions he leaves people thinking about. So I really like the movie. Again, as you may have seen on a previous video, I don't care much for the slasher movies anymore, but they had their day with me, and Saw was probably one of the last of the slasher type movies that I've watched with the whole thing. But if there's other, you know, I love all horror movies. So if you like this review, let me know. If you like the things I had to say, whatever, let me know by hitting the like, thumbs up, and I will make more. Not necessarily about Saw. If you want to see, if you want me to talk more about the other Saw movies, yeah, let me know down below. Any movie you'd like me to discuss. Doesn't have to be horror. Even if it's not in a genre that I would normally watch, hey, I'll give it a try. You never know, right? Just because I haven't watched a certain genre, I'm not going to put a kaputs on it, you know? So if there's something you want me to watch and talk about, let me know. If there are got any suggestions, let me know. If you think, Rose, yeah, no, it's not your niche, well, tough. I like movies. So, if but I do want to talk about things that you'd be interested in too, so let me know, all right? I've been working really hard, and I know I go a lot, but hopefully I can edit some of those ahs out. I'm really trying here, guys. I know there's lots to learn. That last video I did with my friends, you know, may not have been a big hit, but you know who really loved it? My grandson. And what can I say? He loved it. It's a #1 hit to me. You know, if my grandson loves him, what can I say? But anyways, guys, you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.